Hello and welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Session. My name is Sarah Deasing and I am a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider. The Speak Out therapy program has two components: the daily Speak Out home practice sessions and working one-on-one with a licensed Speak Out provider. So let's go to our daily practice. Today we are going to talk about motivation. So I want to know what motivates you, so I'm going to want to hear that in the chat. So let's say motivation with intent. Motivation. Speak out more. Motivation. And smile with intent. Have to be intentional about our smiling. Excellent. So put your name in the chat so that we can discuss motivation. And this topic is from Carlton from Winter Park, Florida. He emailed us a list of his New Year's rules. So he has kept up with them through March. So you have some great motivation, Carl. Some of his New Year's rules included: motivation is the key to improvement. I am determined to use intent. I will be purposeful in my speak out therapy sessions. Love that. And I will continue to be a blessing to others. Thought this was a wonderful example of motivation for today's session. So let's begin by taking a sip with intent and swallow with intent. The first exercise is the warm-up exercise. We are going to stretch and project our voices. Put it over the screen. May, me, my, mo, moo. Stretch every part of it. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. And lift every word. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, most effort. May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. That was our warm-up exercise. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Next is the awe exercise. You're going to open your mouth and project your awe out. What we want to hear is a clear, steady voice. Let's do it with intent. We're doing it for a max of 10 seconds, but your voice should be clear for your ah. Very good. Use more intent. Excellent. Focus on the end to end with intent. One more. Put your voice over the screen. Awesome. Great Oz. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Next is the glides. We're going to use your ah to project out before you start gliding up. Stop. Do your ah again and glide down. So we're taking your voice on a roller coaster ride. Speak out. Ah. Ah. Wonderful. And now use more intent. Great, now put your voice over the screen through the wall. Great, now put your voice into your neighbor's yard. Use more intent. Excellent. Now use so much intent that we can hear you all the way to Parkinson Voice Project. Speak out. Wonderful job. Great intent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next is the counting exercise. So we received a question in the chat. Sandy was kind enough to let me know that there was a question why sometimes we do 12, sometimes we do 16, why we switch it up. Well, we want to make sure that we're making a challenging but not frustrating practice session for all of our participants, not watchers, speak out participants. And we also want to switch it up so that you have to use more intent. So if we do exactly the same all the time, then you're not going to be using as much intent. So speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good on that note. Let's go backwards from 12 to 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's do 12 back to 1 again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak out 1 with more intent. 1. Excellent. Did you use more intent after we switched up the counting exercise? I hope so. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Today we are talking about motivation. Motivation is very difficult for people with Parkinson's because motivation is supplied by dopamine. There are other things involved in this process, but dopamine is really important for motivation, and it's lacking when you have Parkinson's disease. So we're going to talk about some other things that you can do to increase your motivation. For the reading exercise, read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time. Emphasize the highlighted words. Speak out. Motivation helps us to start and finish tasks. Speak out. Motivation helps us to start and finish tasks. Not only do you have to start whatever it is that you want to do, you also have to do it all the way to completion. So there's many things involved in motivation. Next sentence. Parkinson's affects dopamine production. Speak out. Parkinson's affects dopamine production. Next sentence. Low dopamine results in low motivation. Emphasize motivation. Low dopamine results in low motivation. Very good. So when I have a patient, maybe I'm doing a new evaluation and I have the spouse or the care partner in the room, I tell them that we need their help. So first of all, a conversation takes 2 people, so they should be actively involved in speak out. And also that the person with Parkinson's they do need help to be able to establish and maintain their speech and speak out routine. Because of that low motivation, it makes it more difficult. So having that encouragement from the spouse or the care partner is really important. Last sentence. Exercise and social connection can improve motivation. Full sentence. Exercise and social connection can improve motivation. Very good. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. So by social connection, I mean that being around other people, having activities where you connect with others and have meaningful relationship can improve your motivation. Moving on to the conversation exercise. So put your name in the chat if you have not already so that you can see the other messages because I want to hear from you. So answer the questions with intent, speak out first, and then you can go ahead and type it. So please tell me what motivates you. Is this a chocolate chip cookie? Is this getting out to see friends? Is this knowing that you're improving your life by exercising? What is motivating to you? And put it in the chat. Wonderful. So some things that are motivational are these. So we're going to speak them out with intent. Purpose, curiosity, sense of accomplishment. Let's read that again. Purpose, curiosity, sense of accomplishment. So having a purpose, wanting to learn something or being curious, or knowing that you're doing something meaningful, you're accomplishing it. So speak out. Which one of these is meaningful for you? Excellent. Now tell me a way you can incorporate this week. Excellent. So maybe your purpose is to tell somebody that you know this week about speaking with intent and how they could encourage you to do that. Next question. Whoops, may have given you a sneak peek there. What helps to keep you motivated? So we had things on the inside, purpose, sense of accomplishment. Now I'm talking about things on the outside. So what are things around you that help to keep you motivated? Speak out. Very good. Is this a chocolate chip cookie after you do your speak out practice? Is this knowing that you're going to be asked if you did your speak out practice by your speech therapist? Speak out. Wonderful. Now put it in the chat. Some things on the outside of ourselves that help to keep us motivated, that help keep us accountable, are these things on this list. So speak out. Friends and family, deadlines, rewards. Speak out. Which one of these is motivating for you? Very good. And put it in the chat. That was our conversation exercise. I hope it was meaningful and purposeful for you. So let's take a sip with intent and swallow with intent as we go to Dr. Boone's words. We're going to emphasize the G's, the NG's, and the K's to work on those muscles for our swallowing, bringing up the back of your tongue. Speak out. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Again. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Gangla, gangla. Kukla, kukla. Excellent. We're going to practice Dr. Boone's words by taking a sip with intent and swallowing with intent. Next is the bonus reading. So while we're reading this, I want to know afterwards which one you are going to implement this week. So here are some tips for staying motivated. 1, set small, achievable goals. Establish a routine. Consistency is key. 3, ask for support from others. 4, celebrate progress when you achieve your goals. Now, number 4 is probably my favorite. But number 1 is really important so that you don't have that sense of, oh, I failed because I didn't complete this huge, massive task immediately. So breaking it up into small, achievable goals so that you can see your progress is really helpful. Speak out. Set small, achievable goals. Number 2, establish a routine. Consistency is key. Number 3, ask for support from others. Number 4, celebrate progress when you achieve your goals. Excellent work. Please put in the chat which one that you're going to do. Are you going to set a small goal? Are you going to be more consistent this week? Are you going to ask for support or celebrate your progress? Pick one and do that this week. It was an honor to practice with you. Please remember this week to stay motivated and speak and live with intent.